What's up, YouTube? Poor Man Podcast back with another video. Today's video is going to be called Dear OnlyFans. This video was sent to me via Instagram. You already know the Instagram videos. You just have no idea what's going to be in those. But I really appreciate those submissions, man. And I'm going to try to get to as many of them as I can. So let's get to this one now. Give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and subscribe button for more content. Let's go ahead and hop right into it.
Okay, so I just found out that OnlyFans is planning to get rid of, quote, sexually explicit content. And as a lot of y'all know, that's basically all I make. And I literally spent all day today filming for OnlyFans and YouTube and all that. But I just got the news because I wasn't on social media for a while. I think they dropped this bomb like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 hours ago. I don't know.
And that shows the lack of planning for your future. Because I checked out the date on this video. This video was made a day ago. OnlyFans has been talking about distancing itself from adult content for about 2 or 3 months now. So if you were invested into this industry and you were putting your all into this industry like a lot of women are, you would think that you would at least plan ahead enough to know if that industry might collapse at any day. And that day came. And I have a lot to say. I have some stuff to say because a lot of people think that OnlyFans is killing itself and it's doing this and that. And she may bring it up in this video, but I do want to talk about that because I think that's a huge point, and I have some stuff to say about that. A lot of people don't understand the business aspect of that and why it may not be allowed, why it's not sustainable. But let's keep going.
This video is going to be completely unedited because I'm so fucking pissed. And if any of y'all know anything other than what OnlyFans had put out, or like a statement that they put out, like if you maybe read the fine print and I'm wrong about something, I've seen some people say like, oh, it's only for certain things that you're banned. But when they say they're banning sexually explicit content, that usually means anything that has to do with sex, right?
Yes. Yep.
Maybe that means like porn per se. But I just watched Philip DeFranco and I saw Lena the Plug on there, and she's basically pissed off herself. Of course, she's already made millions of dollars, you know. There's just us here, which I love the fact that she's talking for us. But still, it's like she's made so much money. Like, she's going to be fine because she can always get other work, you know, and, you know, her husband has a really successful podcast. And anyways, I don't know why I'm talking about that. I'm just like so pissed right now. If this is true, that means OnlyFans is cutting their own fucking head off. They're literally putting themselves in the guillotine. What the hell are they thinking? They want to be more brand friendly or some shit is what I heard, because they've lost sponsors and they're not making sponsor money or some stupid shit like that. Dude, when you started a porn site, what the fuck did you expect? Did you expect it to be like, do you think you're going to get a fucking Coca-Cola ad or something?
And that's the thing. They didn't start a porn site. OnlyFans didn't start off as a porn site, but when pop culture gets a hold of something and a lot of people flock to it, it always turns into being over-sexualized. Instagram wasn't made for over-sexualization, but that's what happens. TikTok wasn't made for it, but that's where it's leading. YouTube has done a great job at trying to prevent it as best they can, but OnlyFans definitely went down that road, right? But a lot of people don't understand that when it comes to building a... Okay, so payment processing, like companies, they can't allow you to sit on the fence with this stuff because there are a lot of rules and regulations when it comes to pornography. You have to have mandatory STD checks. You have to have consent forms. You have to make sure that people are of age. So if I'm making a video and you know I'm going crazy, right? So I made the account. It says that I'm 25. I made the account, whatever. I'm in the video, but who's to say the woman in the Batman mask isn't 18 or 17 or 16? There's no forms to prove that. They have no way of proving that. So a lot of these, so imagine what it would look like if Chase Bank got hit by a lawsuit saying Chase Bank processed $100 million worth of CP content on OnlyFans. And these things happen on accident all the time. If you look at Pornhub, they got dropped by PayPal because they had a huge situation where underage girls were being exploited on the platform, and PayPal had to back away from that because you can't be processing payments of that kind of content. And so that's why a lot of companies are backing away from this stuff. And this is why OnlyFans has to make a choice. You can't sit on that fence for long because then you start running into legal action. Nobody wants to deal with a CP case. It's not a good look. So people are saying OnlyFans is shooting itself in the foot, but they kind of have to make a decision. Either they're going to go that route or they're going to go this route. If they're going to go that route, they're going to have to, there's going to take a lot of legal action, and the whole site's going to have to be different. It's not going to be how you think it's going to be. So, but let's continue the video.
I don't think so. There's not going to be family-friendly companies that are going to want to work with you. And guess what, OnlyFans? Family-friendly companies will never work with you because your name has been tainted. Your name is fucked. You would have to completely rebrand yourself, change the name, make it to where nobody even knows who the fuck you are. And by that time, our asses, us sexually explicit creators, are going to be somewhere else. Like, we're gone. If that's how you want to treat the people who made you, bitch, like I'm not going to say me because I've only been on the platform for less than a year. It'll be a year in October. But to do this to the people who made them, what the hell are they, what are they thinking? Do they think everything's going to be sunshine and rainbows now? Once they get rid of the disgusting sex workers who fucking made them, your site, OnlyFans, would be nothing without us.
Oh, we'll find out.
Sexually explicit people.
Find out.
Working. They're fucking dicks and pussies off, basically, for you. And y'all take such a big ass cut. It's ridiculous. Y'all make so much fucking money. Y'all have made thousands of dollars off of me. And you're going to drop this bullshit talking about, oh, we don't get sponsors. What the fuck did you expect? How stupid can you be?
And this is why I talk to people. When people say, oh, you're talking about demonetization and this and that. See, what people have to understand is the algorithm works. YouTube wants ads. So if my video is demonetized and is not allowed ads on it, YouTube isn't going to push it as hard or give it as many impressions as it would a video that has monetization on it. YouTube runs off of ad revenue as well. So the demonetization thing is not only because your content creators won't make the money, but it's also because your message won't go as far as it's supposed to go because YouTube wants ad revenue. And if your video can't hold ads because it's not suitable for advertisers, then they're not going to show it as much. They're not going to give it the attention that it would normally. So that's something that people should consider when they talk about content creators mentioning demonetization. It also has to do with their reach to their audience. It's not just, if you look at Abba and Preach, since they've been demonetized, their video views hasn't been as much as they were before they were before they were demonetized because YouTube has a shadow ban feature. But let's continue.
Are you seriously? I mean, you may as well shut her down right now. Like, shut down the whole fucking platform. Because everyone's gonna leave. This is your platform, is sexually explicit material. And I also read that you're gonna allow, not you, but they're gonna allow nude photos and nude videos. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, this isn't an artistic website, you little punk at OnlyFans who just decided to come up with this new campaign idea to rid the site of all the disgusting, nasty-ass porn stars or sexually explicit bitches on the platform. Are y'all out of your rabbit-ass mind? Like, seriously, this has pissed me the fuck off, and I'm speechless. I can't believe that they are cutting their own cocks off right now. Like, why don't y'all just shut the fucking platform down? I can't believe that they would be this stupid. Like, who the hell is their PR team? Who is this team of executives who's made this decision to phase out sexually explicit content, which is basically their entire being by October.
And I agree with her to some extent, and that's probably where I'll cut the video. There's some video of there's some of the video left. The video is called Dear OnlyFans. If you guys want to go check it out, I'm not gonna leave a link in the description, just because for reasons that I addressed in other videos. But anyway, a lot of people are telling me, hey, it doesn't matter because people are gonna go to other sites, and that may be true, but those are gonna be the biggest people that were on OnlyFans. You gotta understand that how OnlyFans was set up, how it was set up was it allowed women to make not only subscription income, but most of the money that women made through this were through doing favors or doing private DMs and doing certain requests. So with that out of the window, it's going to be very different because a lot of people are mentioning sites like Chaturbate or whatever it may be. But you're going to go over there and you're in the big leagues now. This ain't no OnlyFans no more. You're in the big leagues. You start going over to sites like Chaturbate, you in the big leagues. So that little name, that girl that you went to school with, or that girl you see on Instagram that got 3,000 followers, she look okay and she started making OnlyFans, she got a little money. She's going to get lost in the sauce if she go over there. Nobody's going to know who she is. No one's going to be able to find her. One of the hardest things to do is to start on a new platform from scratch. Trust me, I know. So a lot of people are saying they're just going to move to different sites. Some of them are. The biggest ones maybe. But for the most part, you struck. You're done. A lot of girls are going to be done. And that is what it is. I mean, you should have seen it coming. You should have put some money aside, and that's where you got to prepare. Anytime you're in the entertainment industry, nothing's guaranteed. So that's something you had to prepare for. People warned you. Kevin Samuel said something. I spoke about this 3 or 4 months ago when they said they were going to start distancing themselves. I seen it coming. Same thing happened to Pornhub when PayPal dropped them. We knew it was coming. These payment processing companies can't allow themselves to be associated with immoral behavior. People don't want that to be associated with their company. You could do that in private. It's not illegal. But if you have a brand, you don't want to be associated with that. Till next time.